Who made this? Who made this? Who made How did we get here? One day while going around in a supermarket, I went to Hemley and I found this. For those who don't know, in Italy Gormiti is a really famous brand of cartoons, toys and more that got really popular in the 2000s. They started to fall off after the 2010s but got revitalized in 2010 with Gormiti, the new era. And they are just badly made Power Rangers. When I saw that box, I knew I had to play it with my homie Bello Soler, but I didn't tell him what I brought that day.
No! No!
As you guys can see, his reactions tells everything, so we got ready to start reading the small amount of rules, well, still better than Yugi. And after some setup, do not want to have a kind of a reaction. Well, actually, this is just a stock.
This is Gormiti! What does it have to do with that?
Here's the worst card game I ever played. We read the rules, we have the professional playmats, 20 cards deck.
My 19 cards deck.
Every player creates a 20 card deck, then decides one combatant to use as a hero. When the hero goes to 0 HP, you lose the game. She's a 60 HP hero with 80 attack and special condition to enter, but she's already in the field.
My one is a 45 HP, 90 attack, and also it's already on the field, so it's not used to explain.
Guys, we have vanilla. Every player starts with 5 cards and draws one at the start of their turn. This is what many people would call the main phase. Here you can play your cards in their respective zone. Combatants have an HP and attack value that will be used during combat. If a combatant HP goes to 0, put it in the discard pile.
General Crater? I can't do this!
He has 45, I didn't see that. Arena cards remain in their zone, giving passive buffs.
Then I activate the library.
Magic cards are the same from Yu-Gi-Oh, giving an immediate effect and then going immediately to the discard pile. You ever thought that this game had tutors?
Oh?
I'm gonna play Extra Strength. This is a magic card. No, not that kind of magic card. I'm gonna search my library for a combatant with 40 or less life, and then I'm gonna show it to the opponent as rules.
Nice, damn.
Lastly, weapons can be attached to combatants and give passive bonuses to that combatant. Can be played or in during specific timings and go to the discard pile if it gets destroyed.
I will equip a weapon to my Zane armor. I can only equip it to a Scion, which is him. I reduce the damage dealt to him by 15. Okay.
Many of you probably don't know Italian, but can notice that many of these cards have a lot of text. Do you remember those full text lands they made as a joke? In this game, every card is written in that style, with overly detailed explanations such as clarifying that stationary effect don't continue if the card is in the graveyard or is being destroyed.
When I play this card, it remains active. As long as this card has not been destroyed and discarded, at the beginning of my turn, I can send this card in the discard zone to discard the arena card of my opponent.
If you say another time this card, I'm gonna lose it. Needlessly blotting the rules text and killing readability. The combat of this game is similar to Magic. You decide in the combat step what combatants or hero to use for the attack, and the opponent uses theirs to decide who to block. Then they deal damage to each other. The only difference is that damage remains. The problem arises when you consider that your hero has an attack value. Did you ever wonder why in Hearthstone weapons remain active only during that player turn? is to not create situation where it's more disadvantageous to attack than not. And if you and your opponent run out of combatants and just have the hero, it leads to a guaranteed draw. Unless you have the biggest creature in the field, big enough to survive an opponent blocking damage, you are never incentivized to attack. This creates situation where having the luck to find the biggest creature of your deck is more important than strategy, thanks to the fact that every combatant has the same cost. None. So why would you ever play one with lower attack?
I will play Scum 10 HP 20 power card.
So strong!
I had my turn. As long as this card is on the field, all my characters deal 5 more damage.
Why do you do more damage if you play football?
Because I'm kicking you the ball into the face.
It just deals 5 damage. I think it deals more damage. Football. 20 cosa? 20 patate? 20 meloni? 20 cosa? Cosa potenzi? Quale elemento quale? I'm gonna play Peter.
Zane carismatico.
She's a 6-6.
And that's it. That's the entire game. No hidden death, no clever twist, just a loop of don't attack unless you have the right card and hope you drew the beefiest combatant. It feels less like a strategy game and more like a staring contest where both players are terrified of blinking first. It got so bad that halfway through we just called it. We flung our heroes to each others and just got a draw because neither of us could find the will to keep going.
You wanna block?
I block with this. We die. GG.
GG.
By that point, the real battle wasn't against each other, it was against the creeping boredom slowly draining our souls. And honestly, that's the most fitting ending this game could ever have. Hello guys. It's Yellow talking. As you may hear, I got a really bad cold while filming this video. Thankfully, the voice line I recorded were before I got the cold, so those came pretty good. And I just wanted to say that I enjoyed editing this video. This video took me a lot more than usual to make, thanks to the cold and the amount of editing I had to do. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to support more content of this caliber, be sure to subscribe, like, and if you want, join the Patreon so you can have your name at the end screen or see the video one day earlier. That's all I had to say, so thanks for watching and hope to see you next time. Goodbye!